Well, we took down fucking Mordenkainen, little rat head. We definitely did learn something from that fight, though.
Okay. Like emotionally, or
all of it, because the robot fucking came in and was like all inquisitive, and that really fucking got to me. It was a bit much. And then I remember taking down the dragon lady. Banished her as well. Fucking hell.
You did.
That is immense.
You did.
I'm actually going to give myself a pat on the back for that. That's hilarious.
We found out that I've got the most insane roll luck of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but then when I need it, I don't.
Yeah, he's been rolling nat 20s like consistently for fucking like the last few sessions. It's been way too much. It's been horrible.
It's beyond statistics. It's ridiculous.
Do you remember about the thing that was going on with you, Fred?
Give me a quick reminder.
Where you almost died.
I don't actually know what that area was, by the way.
Okay, so there was a small area on the way to Mordenkainen's tower where there was an orb encased in a force field, and Truyeg was unable to walk through it, but Ricky Bobby was. And as he touched this orb, he was transported to places that were similar to Avernus, but different in certain ways. And then he kept kind of going back to them, and kept pushing it. And eventually he got transported to this very horrible, swampy plain, we'll call it. And this ginormous minotaur started running towards him. And Ricky Bobby thought it'd be great to play chicken with this ginormous minotaur at about 20 HP and proceeded to get thrown around and fucking beat the shit out of him, and an axe impaled in his back. Through some bit of luck, some bit of confusion on Ricky Bobby's pilot's part as to what was actually happening, was spat back out of the orb, downed, and Truyeg had to walk through the fire force field, taking immense damage, and carry him out.
Well, I saved him, and then he carried me out.
That was it. And then I saved him.
Yeah, I do. I literally have it in my notes. I saved Ricky Bobby. ... He saved me.
Okay. So, in a place not too far from where you are, at the bottom of a large castle shaped like a great dragon, there is an orc. His shirt torn, sweat glistening, and a bucket of mortar by his side, rebuilding a wall. Bricks go here, bricks go there, bricks go everywhere. He nods to himself. Yes, wall strong, wall strong, wall stronger than Ricky Bobby's knees. Friends, Ignatius, Ricky Bobby, Truyeg, where are they now? Slaying comrades? Boris abandoned friends for wall and goalkeeping. Why wall? Why football? Wall and football never hug back. As the orc broods on his masonry and missed penalty saves, his gaze drifts towards the sky, and far away across barren plains he sees a red dragon slicing through the horizon. It soars towards a tall, spiralling tower in the middle of the Blood Lake. The orc sees this big lizard and wonders why it is going towards the tower. He thinks maybe there is some more football in the tower. And just as he does this, he finally puts the last brick into his wall and has finished his job, which he, for some reason, decided to serve. And just as he looks back at his wall with a grunt of triumph, the dust rises as he slams the last brick into it, and then something gleams on the floor. The orc is very excited by this shiny object on the ground and paws through the rubble like a pig looking for truffles. And eventually he finds a long ordained pole with symbols well beyond his reading age on it. He lifts it high above in triumph after finishing his wall, and he feels lighter and untethered by the weight of gravity itself. He drifts upwards as he holds this pole above his head, shrieking, weeing, and just incredibly baffled by his weightlessness while holding this. And eventually he pumps this pole forward like a broomstick, zooming clumsily through the air, crashing into things along the way, as he makes his way towards the tower with a grunt of "for glory." We find ourselves back in Mordenkainen's tower, having just defeated Yale in both her dragon and human form, as well as Mordenkainen himself. And after the fight, as Mordenkainen has died and the dust has kind of settled, you notice Beta, the kind of lights on his small figure kind of flashing violently. His head starts whirring around in circles, and all of his limbs are kind of going everywhere. And then a small kind of puff of smoke comes out, and there's like a slight beeping sound for a second, as seemingly he's overheated. His connection to his master has been broken, and he may need to recalibrate. Who knows?
Do we know him
What are
as
you
a
guys
robot?
doing?
Is that how we know of him? Like, is that what we would call him?
Well, that's what his appearance is.
Yeah. Well, no. Okay, so we know what a robot is canonically, so we would say
You're
he
aware,
is a robot.
yeah. You're aware of the existence of robot-like creatures.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, I'm not carrying him. Are you?
Are you fucking taking a piss? I thought we were leaving him
hang
here.
on. Before don't have a go. I was taking the piss. I'm not suggesting you carry this little fucker around.
I thought that was a fucking sign to leave him here. You're going to be, listen, right? You're going to be tired, bit aggy, just from carrying this extra weight.
I'm not suggesting we carry him.
Just
beat his fucking lifeless body up then.
I don't want to impose on creative freedom here, but you guys do have bags of holding that you could just shove him into. He doesn't need to breathe.
No, he does not. He does not deserve.
Well, there's no air in there. I know robots don't need air specifically, but like, can he get out of the bag of holding if I just chuck him in there?
By himself, maybe not. We'll see.
Oh, I'll put him in for a laugh. Go on, and I'll shove him in.
Okay.
Face down.
You
waste of fucking space.
You shove Beta into your bag of holding.
Come on, buddy.
Until he is recharged.
Well, we don't necessarily have to get him out ever, really.
Let's just fucking hope he don't wake up.
No, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just crack on, shall we? I mean, have we looked through their pockets? We got to always check. The bosses always carry some dirty shit around with them.
Okay, so in Mordenkainen's pockets, there are kind of some scribbled notes, some kind of generic arcana-related things, some
generic loot table.
Some pieces that you kind of recognize as like stuff you'd use in summoning spells and stuff like that. But on his person, he doesn't actually have much on him.
Fuck, what if he was a good guy? Anyway, let's get out of here.
Right, I'm gonna take the notes and then go to Yian and give them to Yian and say I ain't reading that gay shit.
I'm just gonna put him in my pocket and be like, okay.
Right, I'm gonna have a look in this.
And the dragon, she's got to be carrying something.
She has obviously her warhammer. She has her armor. You find 5 dark coins in her pockets, not known to be
useful.
Not known to you to be any kind of. Oh wait, let me double check. I think I've given you some of these before.
I thought we only got the soul coins.
Yes. So she has 5 soul coins in her pocket.
Good. Right, and then we just got to head out to the last target, right? Or maybe the penultimate target. I actually forget who we're supposed to go to next. Do we have the map?
Do you want to see the map?
Yeah.
Of course you can.
Yeah, I think so. Is it just Haruman left? Yeah, surely.
Yeah,
So
I
we've just got to
thought
get
it
there.
was.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
A bit of paper.
Yeah,
So this
'cause-
is all you have.
Fucking bell twat. Hope you can hear me. Fuck you. So we've got to fucking crack on, basically. It's a journey, mate.
Right.
We need
I
to.
can't lie.
We need a
I might need
rest.
to have a little rest.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. So we'll leave here, go to a safe
Yes.
place immediately to camp.
Correct.
Gang shit. We march out.
So as you're marching towards the staircase, you hear a strange noise coming from the balcony over here where Yale crashed into.
Oh.
It almost sounds like the death rattle of some kind of electronic thing, and it's very high pitched
Whoa.
and very kind of coarse on your ears. And as you turn around, you see a green man that neither of you recognize come plastering through the balcony window, crashing as his way on his way through, with what can only be described as a wooden stick between his legs, as he crashes into the floor, rolls head first into the wall around this thing in the middle
Jesus.
here.
Fucking hell. Are you alright?
As I land, I immediately go into a rage. Come on, who fucking wants it? Whoa, Boris! I need some help! I start swinging. Where are they? Where's Mordenkainen?
Well, he's dead. He's on the floor there.
Who the fuck are you?
It's me! It's Boris!
Oh,
I don't.
fucking hell.
I don't know, Boris.
Where's Ignatius? What do you mean you don't know Boris?
Oh, Ignatius. Wait, you know Ignatius?
He's a fucking rat. He's a fucking rat.
Hang on. Hang on. What are these accusations?
In a rage and so confused. Puts his trident away.
Wait,
It's me,
wait.
Boris.
What do you mean
Who
it's
the fuck
me,
is
Boris?
Ricky Bobby's gonna grip onto his sword. I've had enough with fucking bricks today. Who the fuck are you?
It's me, I came down here with you. I'm Boris, it's me. Please, Ricky.
He does know you by name. That's
Fuck,
weird.
do you know my name?
How I know it's you. I'll prove how I know it's you. I know that you sent an email a long time ago, and that when we return...
You did send an email.
What the
I
fuck?
know that when we return to the city, there's going to be a flag of your face and both of your emails at the bottom.
How would anyone know that, Ricky? It's been you, me, and Ignatius down here the entire time.
What the fuck?
Boris starts crying. Boris, please.
Are you back from the future or some shit? Do we not
It's me,
know
the
you
best.
yet?
I don't know what to tell you. I've not been here for a little bit,
All right.
alright?
Well, I'm going to shake your hand and I'm going to say, well, my name's Yeg. Nice to meet you. Suppose you can join us. I think our morals are aligned.
I'm going to say Boris takes 5 points of psychic damage. No, I'm joking. Boris wonders to himself if being alone with Ricky Bobby has fucked Truyeg up in the head. Where is Ignatius? Seriously, though. No? You remember
Sorry,
him either?
these are not tears of joy. They're tears of sadness.
I'm so confused.
Ignatius turned into a lemure.
What?
Yeah. We prefer not to talk about it. Ricky's been taking it fucking difficult as.
Boris falls to his knees. No!
Shit, you must have really been good friends with this Ignatius guy.
Was he at least sober? Did he address that, or was that never?
No,
resolved?
never addressed. No, I think it was
okay.
actually a problem till the absolute very end.
Did he finish any sort of like emotional arc, or was he sort of halfway through it?
Yeah, I think he was perhaps midway through it, and then
That's life, man. Not everyone sees their story through, you know.
Yeah, there was a situation with I don't know. There was some girl. I don't know. I think they were related. I honestly have no fucking clue. But
in the Nine Hells, he had a sibling down here. That's insane. He never brought that up even once.
I
thought he was an only child. I thought that was part of the drinking. He was lonely. That would make so much sense.
Yeah, but he came to a pretty grisly end, and so did the girl as well, which was, you know.
So you killed him and his sister, just to confirm.
They are dead. We did not kill them.
Okay, you seem to know a lot about it for someone who didn't kill them, but I'm not going to query that.
We're a team. Me and Ignatius, we were there. I was there when he died. What do you mean?
I would hope Ignatius was there if he died there. Okay, we're beleaguering the point here. This is good. You are okay, and Ricky's... well, Ricky looks a little bit fucked up, I'm not going to lie, but...
He does.
Ricky's eyes have just glazed over for the past, 2 minutes while you've been talking about
We're talking about setting up a tent, and, yeah, I mean, you seem nice, so I'm going to invite you into the tent, despite the first time meeting.
I don't have the emotional willpower to challenge what is going on here, so I'm going to simply accept that this situation is what it is. I just want to go home. I don't even want to be here anymore.
Mate, my prediction, Boris, is that we are stuck here forever. That's my philosophical journey.
So you guys make your way down through the tower. Ricky and Truyeg, you kind of lead Boris down through these assortments of rooms that you came up in. And eventually you find yourself back at the foot of the tower. You have the land bridge off this lake kind of stretching out in front of you. You make your way across that, and you find a little place to pitch your tent.
I'm straight.
And you pitch your tent up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything really to do, pressing wise. It's simply just get our heads down, think about the death of Haruman.
Yep.
Team talk.
I'm agreed.
We're going to kill that guy.
Let's get some rest.
Yeah.
Is this a short or long rest? Sorry.
It's going to be a long...
This is a long rest.
Oh, is anyone doing a watch? Boris, you're new. You should probably go first.
If you think a watch is needed, I'll watch it.
I don't know if a watch is needed. I just feel like it's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to...
we should just do a
watch.
Yeah. Wake me up in fucking 8 hours, mate.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
You can all go ahead and hit long rest for you. Boris does his 8-hour watch, somehow gets some rest in between there, and nothing seems to... It seems to be eerily quiet amongst Avernus currently. There seems to be less activity than you're used to, eerily quiet, not a lot going on.
Right, nice, bright and early. Right, we're all ready for a little hike up Haruman's Hill. Here it's nice this time of year.
Yeah, let's do it.
On the map, there's a depiction of a dragon. Does that mean there's dragons in the area?
I mean, you've never been there, so...
I'm looking at a picture of a dragon, and I'm questioning...
Yeah, this is a map. This is a map.
Yeah. And I'm like, on the map, there's dragons. There be dragons.
Okay, so just to double check the route you guys are planning on going...
Fucking straight up the hill.
Something like this, presumably.
Yeah, pretty direct. Yeah.
I can still see the tent. Are we looking at the map now? Or?
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map, yeah.
How is that possible?
I don't know. Let me come off it and go back on. Is that changed?
No, I'm still looking at the map.
Mad.
I'm still looking at the tent with the lads.
What the hell? That's such a rogue issue. Yeah.
That is weird.
Wait, can you just, reset the page, basically?
Yeah, I'll click refresh.
Because as I'm looking at the map, as Yeg, I'm looking at this going, I honestly don't see another route.
I can see the map now. That's so fucking weird.
Okay.
So where are we? We're in the middle, are we?
Yeah, we're kind of we're kind of roughly in this sort of general vicinity.
I'm with Yeg on this one. Straight as the crow flies.
I think that there isn't really
across.
another way unless we want to fucking like really lengthen our journey for absolutely no reason.
Well, as the leader of the group, we are going direct.
Do you think this is the effect of taking out all of these fucking evil bastards? You know, no soldiers to like run around, no death.
I would have thought it would have been worse.
That's what I was assuming as well, but I'm pleasantly surprised that we've had such an easy journey today.
So how many are left? Is just one guy left?
Well, this guy, and then there's Zariel up top, because then it would just be Bella and Zariel.
Sorted.
Yeah, and us. We're obviously part of that equation as well.
And I mean, what's the verdict on Bell? Is he evil? Well, I mean,
I don't know. I know
evil.
for sure he's a knobhead. So
okay.
Bell and that little next to him is getting it as well.
Yeah.
Well, I've got literally no other choice, so let's do this.
Okay, so you've been journeying for a little while, and you find yourself at the foot of, well, not the foot, but the other side of this green lake from Haruman's Hill. You can see Haruman's Hill. This green lake, it's a very deep rift. It kind of slashes through the surface here, not quite like the river. It seems to almost be like the river flows up quite high with the rest of the geography. This is like a deep slash in the earth, as far as your eyes can see at this point. The canyon where this liquid is seems like it's well over a mile, like a few miles deep. Like it's incredibly deep, and from a nearby cliff you can see that some of the Styx is running into this green chasm, but it's being almost kind of eaten up by this green liquid.
Oh shit.
So as you are kind of making your way across, you see dangling from this bent iron crane that kind of leans over the chasm, there is an iron cage in the middle, but at the moment it's a little bit of a further distance, like you can't see all too well.
It just all looks dangerous, really.
I think we get Beta out of the bag and put him in the cage and then lower it.
You're a serial killer.
I just fucking hate little creatures.
Can I make an investigation check on the cage? Like, is this something that was built to hold an animal? Does it look like it's recently been broken, or?
Okay, so from what you can tell, it's old. You can't quite tell what it was built for, what its purpose was.
I'm just like, what the fuck? What would be in that, Boris? What would be in that? Spitball ideas at me.
Something we don't want to bump into by the looks of it.
But guess what? We're going to.
As you get closer to it, could another one of you make an investigation?
Absolutely.
Yeah, can I? Oh, actually, I just investigated. I don't suppose I can give the help action. But...
Bosh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so getting closer to it, you can't learn too much more in terms of like
it's old. It's old.
Until you start to approach the edge a little bit more, and you see a very small devil-like being huddled up, rocking backwards and forwards in the corner.
Oh shit!
Of this.
Are you saying what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm shook. Do you wanna
call out to him?
Hello.
You see it kind of take notice of the fact that you've shouted across, and it shouts back and goes, hello.
You sound Hurt? Question mark.
Yeah, I guess I have been.
Are you a prisoner?
Yes. I was put here a long time ago.
How long?
What was the reason?
Ricky, relax.
I was
I'm on
put here
fucking edge.
probably about 100 years ago.
100 fucking years. By who? Who are you put here by?
Why are you asking me questions?
No
Who
bloody
are you?
reason. Why does it matter
Wait,
who
sorry.
I am?
Can we? Sorry, did you say? Can we judge how big this?
Guy.
The thing
Devil is.
that you see is pretty small. Its wings
That's
have
it, he's dead.
holes in it.
No, it's not.
It's very malnourished looking. It has kind of holes in its flesh that have seemingly been kind of eaten into. I was put here a long time ago. I was put here by an archdevil.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Specifics, please.
Bell put me here.
Fucking Bell.
Right, you're here for a fucking reason, then, aren't you? Let's go.
All right, we're leaving.
Does this cage does it look like he's fully trapped, or could he actually just get out and leave, or is he fully trapped in there?
If he would probably make like a concerted effort for a considerable amount of time, like if he kind of Shawshank Redemptioned it and was like, I'm going to wear down this bar, he could. But seemingly he hasn't.
Yeah, it's been 100 years. Also, what can we do? How far away is this thing? Like, actually, distance-wise.
Hello, I haven't seen anyone in so long. Hello, can you see me?
What?
We can see you, mate. We've been talking to you. Wake up!
Who are you guys? Are you here? What are you here to do?
What do you mean? Right, I'm leaving. I'm off.
Ricky Bobby's going to lob a shuriken at the chain holding the cage up.
Okay, can you make an attack roll for me with the shuriken, please?
Oof.
Well, you can make your 3.
I know.
Ooh.
Okay, can you roll damage on 2 of them for me? Okay, so you lob your 3 shurikens into the metal holding it up, and they kind of chink into it.
I'm going to spit over the edge and be like, fuck you.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, right. Look, can you please work with us here? What's your name, mate?
I'm Shimrath. Who are you? I haven't seen someone in so long. Hello.
Shimrath, we are humble travellers. We're just travelling. Don't worry about it. Why are you in there, and what can you do for us, and what can we do for you? Talk me through it, buddy, because clearly I am the reasonable one here.
I was put here 100 years ago by Bell.
Fucking ace.
That checks out. You said that 30 seconds ago, so this is good. If we let you out, what can you do? What can you give us? What can you do for us? Do you have information on Bell? Could you take us somewhere?
Oh, yes, I know Bell. I was put here 100 years ago by Bell.
Does anyone have a fucking Molotov?
Who are you guys?
Right, Ricky, a couple more shurikens.
Okay, can you roll damage on 2 of them for me, please? Okay. You hit... you're going at a corner of one of the kind of chains holding this up, and it looks like it is starting to go weak, and it's starting to tip on that side ever so slightly.
Listen, you dumb prick. I've hit it now, twice, in a row. Your head's next.
Hi, when did you guys get here? Hi, my name's Shimrath.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let my trident hit as well.
Oh, Jesus.
Got to roll damage. There you go. I'm in a rage still. What the fuck? Been a rage since arriving.
As the 3 of you, as the 2 of you, target this corner, the chain snaps on the corner of this cage, and one of the sides tips entirely. So this thing is now kind of halfway up, and the creature inside it is severely panicking. He's still in the cage. I mean, you've got like one of the corners down, but he's just now panicking in this cage.
Now the cage is tilted towards us. Is there like a door that if we knock the door? Look, but let's be realistic. We could kill this guy as soon as he comes out. I want to open the door and see what he does. Is there like a door we can aim out?
Make an investigation check for me.
Looks like there's a door, mate.
So as it's kind of tilted over on the top, you can see a hatch that's kind of bolted off. This thing is probably, I'd say, about 35 yards from the edge of the cliff, like out into it. It's probably about 35 yards out. So like Ronaldo free kick range kind of distance for you.
Okay.
So if he's got wings, right? So if he used to like attempt to fly,
Yeah.
how far do you reckon he would get?
He's pretty fucked up, and there are holes in his wings.
Right. He's probably. I don't have anything that can make him fucking fly.
Would he land? He would land here, would he? He'd land with us.
I didn't say that. He's got. He could. I mean, you could try and convince him to fly. He's got holes in his wings, though.
Well, the cantrip gust. It can seize the air and compel a creature to basically move. It's like as if the wind has pushed them 5 feet. But that's all I've got. So how far is?
I have a rope and my trident. I could just lob it at the cage, tie a rope to my javelin,
And have him crawl across.
Yeah, or pull it so it's above the where we're stood.
Okay, let's do that. Let's create a pulley system with the rope.
Okay, right. I'm gonna wrap a rope around the bottom of my trident and throw it at the cage.
Okay.
No thoughts, just fucking.
You wrap the rope around the bottom of your trident and throw it across, and the rope makes the distance across. Your trident kind of lands in the cage and gets a bit of purchase through some of the tighter holes in it. This thing is now panicking that a trident has just come through his cage and is literally like just like screaming at this trident.
Right, well, he's not going to hear me, but I'm just going to say, calm down, mate. We're saving you.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Why are you attacking me?
We're not attacking you.
I'm gonna pull the cage like towards us so it's above us, and then hopefully Ricky can like knock it down or flick the cage open or something, and then we can either get an answer out of him or fuck him up.
Can you make a strength check for me to pull this?
Oh hell yeah!
cage
I am
across?
almost sure I do those with advantage. I don't know, but actually I'm gonna do it with that. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm sure I do need
Nice.
Okay, so with a grunt and a bit of sweat, you see your new comrade pull this cage across until it is just about hovering over the tip of the cliff where you guys are stood.
That's insane strength.
Did he really set an alarm for 100 years' time? That's insane. Right, someone knock it down.
So the hatch is currently just to the right of the cage from where you guys are stood. So it's kind of coming out the side over towards where the cliff is. I mean, the hatch is closed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All you can see.
Oi, Ricky, can you bust open this door? Can you be accurate and strong with this hatch?
Do we have to fucking
yes.
bring another prick with us?
Yes, we do. No one's saying he has to come with us.
Okay, roll damage on 2 of them for me.
Huge.
Throw the shuriken at this hatch, and it wasn't locked, so you kind of throw it at what looks like the opening mechanism, and it just pops open.
That's sick.
Jump! He's screaming in the corner at the moment.
Jump, mate, and I'll catch you. You just got to believe, man.
Jump. Who are you? What are you doing?
Shimrath, it's me. It's your mum. Come.
Take a leap of faith, son.
So what, is he jumping or is he like shimmying across the rope?
No, he's got to jump.
So firstly, Boris, can you make a strength saving throw for me to make sure that you kind of have held it all this time above the... Okay. And then, is anyone trying to catch him?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna gust him towards me.
Okay.
Give that a little bang.
Yes. Nice use.
You gust him out of the cage
Yeah.
through the hatch, and he lands on you and is light as a feather. There is no weight behind this creature. It is all
Like broke his
skin
back by gusting
and
him.
maybe some bones, and
Jesus.
he is kind of in your arms now, like shrieking and like convulsing and panicking.
Oh Jesus! I put him
Now
down.
he's out of the cage. Can I make an insight check on him?
What are you trying to incite?
Violence, obviously.
I'm trying to incite a bit of fucking reason. I'm trying to work out, is this a lost cause? Like, is he just truly fucking mental because he's been in the cage for 100
Such a
years?
way with the words, man.
Is he actually, like, is there a bit more at play here? Like, is he, am I just beating a dead horse, basically, is what I'm trying to incite?
Okay, roll an insight check for me.
Please don't blow, please. This is, if there was a box of doom right now, this is for the sake of the next half an hour.
So you are convinced that this devil that you've just escaped from the cage is an all-powerful being.
I think we should keep him.
And
I quite like him.
that's all you've got.
Ricky Bobby's gonna come over and mimic Belle's voice and go to see how he reacts.
Okay. Okay. So he, upon hearing Belle's voice, this thing panics and rolls out of your arms, Truyeg, and books it.
I'm gonna chase him and I'm gonna chase him going.
Someone just kill him and get over it.
So you catch up quite easily, Ricky, because this thing is weak, it's fucked, and he basically is so confused.
awful. Jesus Christ.
And then suddenly he gets about 30 feet and just stops and is looking around and is like, "Oh, why are you chasing me? Where am I? Why am I out of my cage? What's going on?"
Oh, for fuck's sake, this is too complex for my brain. So take over.
What do you mean?
Shimrath,
What do you fucking mean? He just changed personality.
Shimrath, do you understand us now?
Yeah, I understand you perfectly. What's going on?
Who put you in that cage?
Oh, about 100 years ago, Belle put me in the cage. I've been in the cage for about 100 years. Or so. Again, he books it. He absolutely books it. And once again, eats
Devious,
shit.
man.
Right, why the fuck were you in that cage?
Yeah. What did you do to be belled?
Oh,
I'm gonna go
Belle-
behind him so he can't fucking run anymore.
Belle and I had a disagreement a long time ago. He didn't like the way I was handling the blood war, and he was leader of Avernus at the time, and he put me in a cage and has been punishing me ever since.
I mean, yeah, we've basically just been fucking... He's just been putting on a power move, hasn't he? Power play, you know. He had power. He wants more power. He's going to take out everyone in his way.
Yeah.
It's a classic Bell move.
Yeah.
Oh, Belle. I know Belle. He put me in that cage about 100 years
Okay,
ago.
excellent,
You were doing
excellent.
quite well. You were doing well there. There was progress. Why are you slightly more cognitive now? You're over here.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Okay.
What do you mean?
I've always been this cognitive.
How cognitive do you think you are on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
1 being awful and you
Are we-
forget things, or 10 being that you're perfect?
On the middle of.
Who are you guys, by the way?
Okay.
And why am I out of the
Ricky,
cage?
chuck him in the pit, honestly,
Yeah,
mate.
fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I'm gonna lean over and I'm gonna do one worse, and I'm gonna throw him to the floor and put my foot on his chest and just go.
Minotaur, please don't condemn me for this.
Okay. As you throw him to the floor, and put your foot on his chest so he can't move. He is on the floor while you are chanting at him, and
We are awful people.
He starts ripping away at his own skin.
Jesus.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
And is literally convulsing and ripping away his own skin and grabbing his head and digging his claws into his head.
Gee whiz. I'm not looking, Amanator. I'm not looking.
And as this happens, you see him literally rip off his own head off his shoulders, and his small, weird, lifeless, battered body is on the floor, headless in front of you.
Thank fuck for that.
We should probably write a little note.
What a waste of fucking time.
Let's just keep moving. I don't want to look at this.
Let's pretend this last 30 minutes never happened.
Okay. So you make your way up the hill to Haruman's Hill. And as you ascend the hill, you start to see kind of pools of lava around, and you see a kind of large altar towards this back end of the hill here. For the first time in a little while, you see some activity, some life of some sort. You see winged beings kind of circling overhead for a little while before you see them just nosedive and plummet towards this large altar. You're not close enough yet to see what's going on.
Okay.
But there is this altar kind of like thing, probably about I want to say you're probably like half a mile away.
Oh, okay. And you're saying there's slightly more activity going on with these things.
Seemingly,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think in the spirit of adventure, we can't really stop now, can we? There's too much blood on our hands. Knowing that we're gonna get into a death-defying fight, and then we're gonna have to speak to Belle is just it's just a drag. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like waking up and realizing it's actually only Tuesday and not Thursday.
So you come towards the stairs of this, and you climb a set of stairs for a decent while. And as you're approaching, you hear some chanting in the distance that's getting louder as you're kind of climbing each set of stairs. You're hearing, oh, ha, ha, hoo, ha, ha, hoo, ha. And as you're climbing, it's getting louder and louder. The cave kind of opens up. These very kind of ordained, sigilled stairs, and mixture of lava, the sticks and whatnot is flowing around these stairs. And eventually you get to the precipice. You see torches lining all different routes around this altar. There are these red glowing torches that don't seem to burn in a similar way to how you would normally know a flickering torch to burn. They just kind of sit there very stable. Two large red orbs to the right and left of this altar, and a mixture of people in embroidered gold cloaks with their hands on these orbs, and you realize that this is the source of the chanting that you could hear whilst climbing the stairs. You see perched either side of the main altar section itself are two wyverns sitting there almost awaiting your arrival, and you get the sense that they saw you coming.
Excellent.
And right at the very precipice of the altar itself, you see a figure ordained in black armor sitting upon a black maroon red horse with a flaming mane.
You reckon that's him?
Yeah, I do think that's him. I think we can make a deal with him, though. I think this is what this has been building
You
to.
think you can make a deal with him? Okay, let's discuss that. What?
Yeah, I
on?
think let's just.
Are we killing this guy? Or are we making a deal?
No, well, I mean, Bell wants us to take this guy out, but I'm saying maybe we take Bell out.
Okay.
But it depends on what this guy's like policies and values are.
I imagine not great.
No, well, no one's great.
Well, this guy's a
but-
fucking priest in hell, so
Yeah.
What do we? Let's
I'm
just
saying let's
quickly
just hear him
before we
out.
kill the Brent,
I'm saying let's just hear him
spring
out.
check on this guy. What do we know about this guy?
I honestly, mate, I fuck only knows. He's
Right,
one
okay,
of the
fuck
people
it.
under Zariel, and Bell wants him dead to do a power shift. I forget what this guy's significance was. I'm bad at note taking. Truyeg's,
absolutely
he's, fucking confused.
So you were told that Haruman is one of Zariel's most trusted advisors.
He's like second in command, isn't he?
When Zariel came to Hell, Haruman was one of the Hell Riders that came down with her, and he was once a human, and once she descended from godhood and ascended as a devil, he was one who wholeheartedly committed to what she was doing.
Dude's committed to the bit. I gotta respect it.
Whilst maybe not being second in command to her in terms of strength, he's certainly always been second in command to Zariel in terms of trust.
I think this guy might be more willing, to make a good deal.
Okay.
Not that there's anything for us to gain other than
No, just fucking bad up because he's a bell.
yeah, and it's just a bit of a laugh. I don't know if we're going to get home, Boris. I don't know if you've thought about
I
this.
sort of that's fine.
So I'm at peace with doing as much,
forgot who it was.
not damage, but like how much free will do we actually have? So I'm going to try and, potentially get Haruman to take out Bell, and maybe there can be another power shift. I don't know.
Fuck it, you go first and you speak, and maybe give me if it kicks. We need like a code word if it's going badly and we need to fight. So maybe just say like.
Should we make our code word Ignatius?
Okay, yeah. If you say his name, I'll
if I say
my
his-
spirit someone, and then we'll kick off. Okay,
That's a great idea.
okay.
Ricky, did you? Never mind. Is this a gate? Can I knock on it, or is it open?
It's a small gate, and as you touch it, it swings open.
Whoa, fancy.
And the last set of stairs just before the large altar sit before you as Haruman and his steed ride towards the foot of these stairs, and he sits there looking down on you, taking in the view of all three of you stood there, and he says, "So finally Bell's henchmen have come to take me out. Am I the last to go, or
Would it make you feel better if you were?
I would rather be
last.
rather be the one left last."
Yeah. Well, good thing you are, mate. I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to get personal. DMC, Haruman, have you heard of it?
I'm well acquainted.
Bell, yeah, he's made us do a lot of bad things, to be honest with you. I feel bad about them. I don't know about these two. I've only met this guy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how evil do you think you are? And I want you to be honest with me.
Everything that I do is righteous and is for the greater good of Avernus.
Okay.
Now, I think some of the stuff that you've been doing since you got here
Is bad.
may not have been that. Maggie, she kept balance in Avernus. She overlooked what everyone was doing.
She was
Chains
close.
and charms.
Yeah.
Both of those kept order when the rules of Avernus were
What do you
defiled. We'll get to me.
Okay.
Alanthius, he may not have been my friend before he was slain, may not have been my friend for the past few hundred years. We really did not see eye to eye. However, he kept balance in Avernus as well. There were many different factors keeping Avernus stable, keeping it level, not shifting the power too much between anything. And now you have thrown that into chaos.
Yeah, but this is
upon the orders of Bel.
This is what I'm saying. I am reflecting on what Bel has asked us. And
are you aware of what you have actually done? Do you have any kind of understanding of what you've done?
No, I don't, because Avernus is... there's no time here, first off. Point one, there's no days, and that freaks me out. B, it seems like every single person we've met is well, we are in... okay, but everyone's bad, and they all want to do a deal, and that is just, like... it's very frustrating to come across. And I don't know, I forget my final point, but... I'm not bad because Bel told me to be bad.
The last thing I heard from Maggie before you slew her was that the demons are moving more freely through hell. That seemingly their entrance to this realm has not been as difficult. Now, Bel was someone who was supposed to have been fighting on the front lines of the Blood War. He was supposed to have been keeping these demons at bay, fighting them back as hard as he could, and now they're seemingly moving free through my lands.
You're saying Bel's allowing open borders.
Bel and the demons, I believe, have made a deal.
Fucking, it's always another deal.
I think it seems to you that Avernus was the purpose of this deal, and Avernus certainly will be his first port of call. But once Bel takes Avernus, once Bel then makes his play for the rest of the Hells, where do you think Bel goes next? With the almighty power of all of the 9 Hells behind him.
The tip top.
And you have helped him on
Can we check can I see if this guy's chatting shit? Can he gauge it all if this bloke's telling the truth?
You can make. Go on.
I have been waiting to use this because I wanted to sort of get him in a bit more of a corner, but I do have detect lies once per short rest that I didn't use on that other guy.
Okay. So Boris, while he's talking, you have your hand on the flying pole that you used earlier. As you have your hand on it, you feel this radiant energy surging through your arms, and you kind of feel it convulse up through your arms, up into your head, and almost as if it's going into your eyes. This kind of radiant energy surges into this eyes from this flying pole you found earlier. Every word that's coming out of his mouth, you can almost see it in written form coming through, and it is all golden. The scripture is all in gold, and a sense of terror kind of comes over to you because you realize that he's very calm while saying this. There's not particularly anger or malevolence in what he's saying, and he is telling you exactly what he thinks.
Ricky Bobby's going to step forward, and he's going to mimic the voice of Donald Trump and go, "We are here to make Avernus great again. If you say all these bad things, what do you propose we do next to make this great country great again?"
Well, I think this would have been a thought better had before you killed,
oh mate,
barring me, all of Zariel's commanders. I mean, her pit fiends, her commanders have been whittled away slowly but surely as you've gone gallivanting around this country, murdering anyone loyal to Zariel.
It's interesting how in a place like this, we get so much shit for killing. Isn't that insane? We were forced against our will to do what Bel said, and you're saying, oh, it's all your fault. You caused Bel to do this.
this is a place of law and order, and this is a place
Is it?
of. It is, and this may
Great
be
place,
very
great
hard
place.
for
We're starting to get to it.
for your
Great place,
puny
great
brain
place.
to understand. However, this is a place that is built on law and order. This is a place that is built on pacts, on deals that, if not followed through on, there's severe punishment for. Now,
We were forced into making
have
deals.
put-
Are you kidding? I was literally brought against my will, as far as I remember.
I would just like to say that, like, do you think like the placement of where you guys like live, like, great? Like, you think like putting the most evil bad guy that you're saying first in the entrance into fucking hell is the best idea, and the rest of them you are good somehow?
Yeah, you said Maggie kept a good eye on people, chains and charms kept order. Bell, yeah, he used to be cool, except he brought in a deal with the devils, who you apparently don't like. So,
Bell sits at the entrance to the abyss. That's where Bell sits. Bell does not sit at any kind of entrance to hell other from the abyss. And I'm willing to bet that by the look of all of you, you did not come from the abyss. Now, he's on the front lines of the Blood War, and that's where he was stationed.
I don't recall coming here on my own terms. Okay, that's my point. And what I'm saying
You
is,
ended up here one way or another, and you made your decisions to do what you have. And now, what I am here to tell you is the consequences of those decisions. Now,
Yeah.
you can be angry that what you've done, now someone's finally telling you what those consequences are. Let's see how,
No regrets.
the mortal
No
realm
regrets.
fails.
turns out for us how, like, I'm not going to be able to see my family again, am I? This is it, isn't it, Haruman?
No, I just told you, once Bell is done with the hells, the mortal realms will be next. You think his bloodlust will end once he just takes Avernus? You think it'll end once he just takes the 9
We're
hells?
gonna build a wall. We're gonna build a big wall around Avernus. Big wall.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting
so
that
big,
Bell's a good
no one can
dude
fly over it.
and he's gonna keep up or not keep up his end, rather take what isn't his. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm well aware of that conundrum that you're putting on us. Sorry that I felt like I was a pawn in Bell's game. Sorry that there was a bigger picture. I was just trying to survive. Fuck you for suggesting that it's our fault that Bell will be able to. Do you know why you're lost? We fucking murdered how many of these top people that you fucking loved so much? Honestly, you know, we had a friend. We had a friend. His name was Ignatius. Okay.
I'm also just gonna say, oh fuck's sake.
Throw me your trident, and it just whips past Haruman.
And that was a
here.
threat. And that's what could have happened, prick.
And in the blink of an eye, the steed jumps down the stairs and towards you, Truyeg, and you are whipped with an attack,
Yeah, that gets.
dealing 15 piercing, 7 fire damage.
It's been a good ride, boys.
Okay.
But
Okay. And you are now in combat with the last of your targets.
I do not regret any of my actions. I'm prepared.
Neither do I. I thought you handled that best case scenario, to be honest. I have advantage on initiative rolls with my feral instinct.
Can you roll initiative again for me, please?
Yes, sorry, I did read that earlier.
No, that's all good. Don't worry.
How do I click on my initiative? Don't I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
13.2. Okay. So
Whoa! Look at that.
How the turntables?
you are first to act, Boris. And as the fighting begins, the chanting from those ordained cloaked people begins again as they touch the red orbs.
I am gonna go into a rage. So I'm gonna make a swing on Haruman.
As Haruman attacked Truyeg, this flying pole that you had earlier, essentially filled with radiant energy and appearing at the tip of what looked like this pole and slowly making its way down, is this trident form of the kind of croaky, slightly shiny, like metal turns like white, yellow, and a spectral trident head appears on the end of this. For the purposes of this is in your inventory. I believe it's called Dusk Crusher.
It is, yeah. I wonder what that was. I just thought I'd forgotten. Okay, so let's roll.
So you rolled a 5, it plus 5 for your strength, plus the extra 2, and then the 3 for your proficiency bonus. That did, however, miss.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to roll again.
Hey.
That does hit.
Okay. 13. Okay.
So he is vulnerable to radiant damage. He's not undead, but he is vulnerable to radiant damage. So that'll be... I'm pretty sure that...
Does it double if
Does
he's
it
vulnerable?
double?
I think it doubles if he's vulnerable.
I think so.
That's insane.
Let's just double check. So that is the 11 radiant damage will double, so that's 22 plus 2, so that's 24 points of damage. So that's
insane. Okay, so now I've hit Haruman.
Yeah.
He has disadvantage on attacking anyone else that isn't me until the end of my next turn.
Yes, yeah. It is the Wyvern's turn to act, and let me just double check distance. Yeah, okay. And it is going to hit you with a bite attack initially. So you see this Wyvern's jaw widen, and you see its black teeth bite down upon you, and it shouldn't be rolling with disadvantage.
It missed anyway.
It missed anyway. Okay, so that's fine.
Really? What the fuck is your AC?
Bosh! 20.
It does, however, have multi-attack, so it is going to, as it kind of misses with the bite and swings around, its tail at the back swings for you as it spins.
Oh!
Which also misses.
Goddamn.
Ricky Bobby, this one does the same to you. So 13 misses, 16. Does that also miss?
Miss.
Fuck.
Dang
Okay,
shit,
so
dude.
they both miss in front of you. Truyeg, it's your turn to go.
I am going to cast Guardian of Faith, kind of just in front of me, I suppose, because it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt me, does it?
It does not.
Just fucking enemies, fucking morons. So if I put that kind of, I don't know.
Oh, sick. I love that spell. Love that.
It's a very good spell.
I don't have a mouse.
That
There we
spell
go.
on Baldur's Gate is so good.
Bang, somewhere in this vicinity.
There.
Yeah. And what does it say?
So the Guardian occupies that space
Yeah,
and is indistinct.
succeed on
for
a
the
dexterity
inside.
saving.
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Does it activate on cast? I think it's just when they move.
Yes. Well, I guess. I was
It does
assuming.
move to a space, so I would have to say it's on movement.
Yeah.
Okay, good fucking spell. Been waiting for you to use that.
Oh, I love that spell on Baldur's Gate.
It's a great spell.
And then my bonus action, I'll do a little shield of faith on myself.
Okay, so just remember you got that +2 to your AC.
God, what the fuck? Your AC's 22 now.
So these priests are chanting and holding on to this orb, and as their chanting gets louder, you see kind of these ethereal ethereal beams kind of whipping off this orb and almost like entering Haruman's body. You see a red orb whip off and enter Haruman's body on this one's go.
You're kidding.
You see it happen on this one's go. You see it also happen on this one's go.
I'm pissed.
Haruman is back up. It's his first actual turn. He's firstly going to use his infernal mark. So I'm going to need you, Boris, to make me a dexterity saving throw. I believe you have advantage while you're raging. So can you make me a dex saving throw with advantage, please?
No fucking way. What the fuck?
Whiz, brother.
So you will take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Hey.
And at the start of each of your turns, you will lose 11 hit points. It's not like a damage, you just base lose those hit points.
It just is a loss. There's nothing like causing it. It just is damage.
There is he holds out his hand and speaks in infernal.
Fuck.
You hear this kind of garble of noises, and you now have a red mark just stretching just over your scar on your face. That is throbbing. He then is going to swing down his greatsword at you and crit.
Are you fucking joking? Oh no.
Dealing
Shit
a
in
total
hell.
of 27 plus 12,
Holy
so 39 points of damage.
That's half though, isn't it?
That'll be halved because you're raging. That is, so the piercing damage, the 27 will be halved to. We'll round that down. We'll call that 13. But you'll take the full 12, so it's 25 in total. And as he whips his greatsword around, he goes to swing at you as well, Yag.
Disadvantage, remember? Yeah.
Yeah. And he misses.
Luckily, shit.
This priest is also chanting as this is going on, and you see a small red ball whip out from the orb. Ricky Bobby, it's your time to shine.
Whatever damage you do is clearly being healed by these orbs that are flying into him.
Take the priests out.
The orbs that they're working on is clearly healing any damage we're doing to him.
You can scooch around it if you stay within 5 feet of it.
Oh.
You can scooch around it, staying within range.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
Throwing something while it's kind of breathing down your neck, though, you're technically
you cheeky fucker.
You're technically threatened, so you will be attacking with disadvantage.
I'm going to use my new katana.
You go ahead, sir. 16 hits.
Netherese.
13 points of necrotic damage to this wyvern in front of you, so that would be that amount of health.
Oh, fuck, I'll just do it again.
That also hits. So for 11 points. And you take 2 decently sized chunks out of this dragon, and it's looking pretty pissed in front of you now. Okay,
right, yeah.
Boris, you're up. Truyeg, you're just after the
Okay, so question. My Dust Crusher, at the bottom it says it gives a fly speed of 50 feet.
It does.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to fly to these...
You do still technically, I think, take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out what priests are better to fly to. I might just fly past Ricky and kill those two. I'll take the attack of opportunity then from Haruman.
Okay. Also, remember, start of your turn, you did lose 11 HP.
Oh my god.
And that was with disadvantage. Oh yeah, no, No, it's against you, so it wouldn't be with disadvantage. Sorry, I'll roll that again.
Good
I'll
card.
take it that hits.
Oh, fuck.
For 7 piercing and 10 fire. Yeah, you hit.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so...
Wait. So just roll damage on the first attack.
So the first attack is just 13.
Yeah, you absolutely impale this thing with your trident, and despite the kind of bright golden coloring of it, underneath, as you kind of put the trident through him, you see that he has very kind of dark black underrobes on underneath this, and you see a shitload of blood come piling out of this person as you pull your trident out, and he immediately flops to the floor. So I'll let you use that second attack for the purposes of if you want to throw it at the other one.
Yeah, please. So I'm reading Savage Attacks. When you score a crit with a melee, you can roll one of the weapon's damage dice one additional time and add it to the extra damage of the crit. So
Yes.
I double whatever I'm about to roll and then add another attack dice, don't I?
No, so you double what you're about to roll, but the critical damage roll you can roll again and just take the higher of. And I'll show you.
So 24.
Yeah, but that hasn't rolled as a crit for some reason. There you go. Okay, so you see that +2?
Yeah.
That's the extra damage dice rolling, basically. So you can roll another... It just says the damage dice, isn't it? You can roll another d8 and take the higher of that. I mean, look, you're killing this thing anyway, I've got to be honest with you.
All right, fuck it, he's dead.
So yeah, you stab through one, pull your trident back out, and immediately cock it behind your head and throw it across the top of this orb, seeing both of these priests fall to the floor, blood flowing all over this orb. And now that they've taken both of their hands off it, you see it start to kind of crackle with energy a little bit more violently than before.
With my bonus action,
Yeah.
I am now Polearm Master.
Yeah.
Can I bludgeon attack the orb in front of me?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, roll for damage on that.
Okay.
I believe it says on
D4.
there it's a D4, isn't it?
2 damage.
2 damage. Okay, you see it crackling more violently, this orb. It's looking incredibly unstable currently. This wyvern is gonna move ever so slightly to place itself in between you and the priest Truyeg, but I believe it will take an attack from the Guardian of Faith, won't it? So that is does it just take 20 flat damage?
It's a
20 radiant damage.
It's a dexterity saving throw, and on failure it takes 20 radiant damage. Oh no, sorry, 10. And then so it failed. So it takes 20. Sorry.
20.
It takes 20 on a failed save.
Yeah.
Or half as much. Yeah, so it takes 20. Yeah,
it takes 20.
I was
if it passed, it would have took 10.
He is then going to try and bite down on you again, kind of making himself big in this.
Oof.
That's a crit.
Oh,
that's not good.
So he does 23 points of damage.
Holy shit, brother.
And he kind of takes a chunk out of your arm as, again, he whips around and you see this stinger lash from behind him.
Right, how much was it?
Towards
20
you.
23, sorry.
23. And you see the stinger, just as he's taken a bite of your arm, you kind of like move down to your right and the stinger just whips in the space that your head was, just missing you.
Didn't need that.
This other wyvern now is gonna just maneuver himself ever so slightly and go for the same thing on you, Ricky. Does 19 hit?
Can you hear me?
No. Well, we can now.
Well, we can now.
Right.
Hello? I'm gone again.
Hello.
18. Hello? Can hear you again.
My headset's died, so I'm now speaking to you through my PS5 controller.
Oh, excellent.
Okay. A 19 does hit, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So you take 11 points of damage as it whips its stinger from behind its head, dealing 9 piercing and 11 poison.
Right, I'm going to use my reaction to cast Spirit Shield.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to roll 2d6 and that gets minused off whatever he just took.
Okay.
You take 7 points less damage than you would have took, Fred.
So you take 7 points less damage. Can you just describe to me what happens as you use your spirit shield, Boris?
My Spirit Guardians always follow my movement, so they flew over with me and are fighting with me, and I send one of them over to dive in front of Ricky as it bites down again.
As it whips the stinger, you see this spectral being kind of take a little bit of the oomph out of this sting. So you take 7 points less damage, and also you manage to, as it more nicks you, you manage to miss the poison condition. Truyeg, you're up.
This is a little fucked, actually.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I need to survive, so I'm going to healing word myself then, and just bonus action myself out of this mess, and I'll do that at level frickin' 2. So that's 2 of those. And then that's plus fucking just a whole bunch of shit.
That's +2 plus the spell's level twice, so that's +8.
So 12.
No. So you get the 10 points of healing.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
And then you have 2 times 2 plus the spell's level. So if it's at level 2, you heal for 18 total. I'm
gonna do hold person on Haruman, and that means that my
could you put that into the chat
I think
for me?
Shield of Faith then disappears.
You will lose concentration, so you go back down to your 20 AC.
Yeah, so that is hold person. God. Fucking damn it!
I'm afraid he saves.
Of course he does. No, well done, Haruman. Fair play.
So that's all your actions done, right?
Yeah.
So this priest is dead. That priest is also dead. This priest is still alive. And once again, you see a red orb whip off from there towards Haruman. And it is now his go again. So he's going to make one greatsword attack against you, Yeg.
Oh.
Doing 27 damage.
Oh no.
And then he is going to see you looking very weakened and leave you to the wyvern and run over to Ricky Bobby.
Because he left, surely I get a little...
You get an attack of opportunity as well as the flat 20 points of damage from the Shield Guardian.
So does he not have to roll a little...
Sorry, Finn. It's not 40 points of damage because is he not vulnerable to radiant damage?
He is vulnerable to radiant damage. Let me do his...
So he's got to do a little...
Is it a dex save?
I can't... I'm trying to find a fucking spell in my list. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Oh. So he takes 20 instead.
So he takes the 20. No, because it's 20 at a fail.
So it's 10 at a fail, 10 double 20, yeah.
So he takes his 20 points of radiant damage. You also get an attack of opportunity, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to smack him with my... I'll smack him with the devotees, yeah. Gosh. 22.
That hit.
Yes! Boom!
So you do 5 points of bludgeoning to him, and also your little orb appears around you, if I can select it.
And when you hit an attack using this magic flail, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage.
Bang! So sorry.
And then does and then that
12
doubles.
Points, yeah.
Love that.
12 points.
Fucking Yeg!
Fuck's sake, why am I just being pressured in a corner? Right, going to... Can't really throw anything, really, while I'm here, can I?
That I'd say you're being pressured from two sides, so throwing someone would be pretty... I'd make you throw with disadvantage here, because you're, You can throw some, because you got the sharpshooter, you can throw something at one of them directly in front of you, but anything like at a distance,
Yeah, alright.
you can't do.
I'll
being
just lob it
pressured
at the
too
one in
much.
front of me. I use what's it called as well? I use my savage attacker as well.
At the wither?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so one of those hits, so you can roll the damage twice on the 17 and see. So it
I'll take
takes
the 9.
9 points of damage.
Bosh.
Oh, okay. All of those hit, and you've got a crit in there. So
Yeah, Fred.
That's what we like.
How do you
So
roll
that
crit
is-
damage?
you just have to click on the one that crit, and it will roll it automatically for you.
Yeah.
So that's 16 plus 9, which is 25 points of damage. Okay, Boris, I'm going to need you for the last time to take your 11 points of just flat HP loss.
I'm going to fly to the bridge. Over he goes. So that's 35, I believe. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to... My distance for throwing trident is 60 feet, so I'm well within use to throw on both priests.
Go ahead. Give me 2 attacks.
Now, can I just click Dust Crusher for a thrown trident? Or
Yes, yeah, no, that's fine. You can click it, because it works off the same thing. Both of them hit, but take the advantage off.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, 2 sets of damage.
Let me roll. Sorry, I shouldn't do them both at the same time, if one might kill him.
So yeah, that you throw it at the first priest, and it impales through him. He like falls forward, blood spilling out onto this orb as he collapses. And you throw it at this one, and it does a fucking job on him. It literally takes an arm off as it flies past, and he is bleeding out of one arm. But he's just about stood there, still just about chanting and getting his words out with his one remaining hand on this orb.
I should have really done this before I flew away, so I apologise. It's not the right time to do it. Can I make an investigation check or perception check, whatever? Oh, they're both -1 for me. So, on the orbs to see, is it actually worth continuing to damage them? Like, would that, or maybe even Arcana, I don't know. Would that actually damage? Would that do something, or would it just
it would be an Arcana check, and you can make the Arcana check.
It's pretty good for Boris, I'm not gonna lie.
It is actually. I'm very impressed. So these orbs are seemingly feeding Haruman with his power.
Yeah.
Now, the last one seemed like after you were hitting it anyway, it was you hitting it, I think, from what you can tell, basically just sped up its destabilization.
I'm just gonna, fuck it, I'll just Polearm Master Smack Haruman for bants.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say you are in range. Yeah, go ahead, do that. Give me a d4. 3 points of damage.
Nice.
I'm afraid it's going to go for a bite on you, Yeg.
Oh, it misses.
Which it misses. The sting...
No!
The sting whips around as almost if the bite was a feint to get you to open your guard a little bit.
I got.
The sting whips around just above your shield.
Nah! I'm immune to poison, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm still done because
hang on. So how much does that actually hit him for?
That has hit him for 29 points of damage.
Okay. How much HP have you got?
Well, I am none now. I have 5.
But you are still in your radius, Yag. Okay, Ricky. Seeing the kind of priests go down around him and being spurred on by his mate, this wyvern gives you 2 attacks, a bite and a sting. dealing. Oh my god! Wait, is this
That is
poison rolling
crazy,
correctly?
brother.
Fred has never used any subclass ability or second wind, which is one of the most like basic abilities for fighter.
Fuck's sake.
Never.
He's never used any of them.
I need to. I don't need to.
Well, I'll give you a clue. We're about to be TBK'd, so.
No, I'm not. I'm not, Blood. I'm not. Trust me, I'm
He's
not.
not going down without a fight.
Okay, Truyeg.
I'm back
you
up to
heal
10, baby.
4. Well, no, you're
8.
back up to 8.
Yeah, that's fine. I have mass healing word, which I can do to up to 6 creatures. Obviously, Bozza takes up 3 of them, so Ricky and me. And I'll. You know what? No, I'll do it at level 3. So level 3. Hang on. So
2 plus 3, which is 5 plus. So you all heal for 18 points of damage.
That's huge.
be happy. Do I have that's a bonus action. You absolutely love to see it. Okay, so that was that, and then I'm gonna make my action. I don't want to. Sorry, I'm not trying to. Oh, I didn't mean to click it. I'll tell you, that was actually a genuine mistake. I might cure wounds myself. Fuck it. Keep me going.
Yeah.
Keep me ticking.
Whatever.
So what's that?
So that is 9 plus 6, so that's 15 points.
That's what I need.
It
I desperately needed
to
that.
give a bit of support there.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Jesus! I was sweating there.
Me at 5, we go down to 0, and then I'm like 51.
Okay.
How much XP are you on now?
51.
Sweet. You were down at the start of that round.
I was.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Haruman.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Okay. It is the start of Haruman's turn, actually. And this red orb on the left has, at this point, entirely destabilized.
Oh, God.
And you see a rather large kind of ethereal explosion occur here. Obviously, none of you are in range, so nothing happens. However, you see it almost just before it blows, it seems to suck up some energy out of Haruman. Either it's sucking energy from him or it's energy that he had from it leaving him. And it seems to wound him sizably. However, it is now his go. Seeing you get back up and healing the rest of the party considerably, he is going to turn towards you, Yeg, and this is going to be with disadvantage because he does have 2 people bearing on him, but he is going to ignite a flame in his hand and hurl it at you.
Fucking come on!
19 misses, so he's going to try and hurl another one at you for 22, dealing 31 points of fire damage.
Holy...
Spirit shield.
Oh.
Sorry, it's 2d6.
No, that's fine, Go ahead.
5.
So I take 15.
26. Or whatever it is. Sorry.
26, not 15.
Yeah, sorry. It's because I had typed in 20 on my current hit points, and for some reason I took that as the number anyway.
Okay. And that's going to be the end of his go. This last priest, having one arm, doesn't die, but basically from blood loss goes unconscious. So the orb in front of him is starting to destabilize. He's still alive there, and he might come back round, but he is currently going unconscious from severe blood loss. Ricky Bobby, it is your go.
Ricky Bobby, please, second wind.
It's like the monkey clapping in his...
No, but just make sure your bonus action second one will heal you for quite a bit, I think. So do what you want, but make sure your bonus action is second wind because you're very low on health.
Yeah, so I'll do that. So what do I do? Roll for that.
So a potion of greater healing is 4d4 plus 4. Second wind is a d10 plus his fighter level, so a d10 plus 8. So it's either 4d4 plus 4 or a d10 plus 8.
So what do I do? Just roll 4d4?
I'll roll the 4d4.
Right.
So that's 8 plus 4, which is 12. So that's 12 points of healing.
No.
So we've gauged that, like, we can now fuck this prick up.
Well, the priest on the other side is still alive,
Oh, shit.
but
I didn't see him there. Shit, hell.
yeah,
No, that's fine. I
Pretty
mean,
sure if
yeah,
He's
you
currently
can hurt him for
unconscious
now,
because
yeah.
he has one arm and is
Okay.
bleeding profusely.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure if he
you-
sneezes, he's dead. I want to attack Haruman
Oof,
rough.
One of those hits.
it's something.
So that's 7 points of damage.
And then I'm going to use, what's it called?
Okay, you might as well re-roll the d7, the 7, because none of those hit. Okay, it's 9 points instead then.
Gonna go a bit crazy
Nice.
on my go.
Boris, you're up. Truyeg, you're on after the wyverns.
Mm-hmm.
if I was to move into Yeg's aura, would you say I'd take any attack of opportunities doing that?
Yeah, so he's on this steed here. So they kind of take up a larger space. So you would move past Haruman to do that. So you are in attack of opportunity range, I've got to be honest.
And I'm going to throw one trident at the priest.
At the priest, okay.
I'm just gonna, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
And now I'm going to attack Haruman. 29. Holy shit.
That certainly hits. So that is 18 plus 2, so that is 20 points of damage.
20.
And he has disadvantage again on anyone he hits other than you.
Oh, I'm going to hold on past the jab him in the mouth.
Go ahead.
What a shit bonus action that is. For Bants, have it, you cunt.
Would that also do your rage damage? It would, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would, yeah.
I haven't
It
been
makes-
adding that,
it
I'm
makes
sorry,
sense.
but
you
it
go.
surely would. So,
How angry are you? Jeez.
not an extra 7 in total.
Yeah.
I'm not moving because his attack of opportunity will now have advantage on me and he can hit me for like 100. So it won't get healed for a d4 versus 100. So I'm just going to end my turn.
A d4 plus 6,
Yeah.
but it still only adds
It's
up to a
still
maximum of
expensive
10.
reward.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
simply not
Reasonable,
worth it.
reasonable.
Jump over the top of you to kind of be back to back with his other wyvern. So he will take the last bit from
From the
this
spirit.
Spirit Guardian, which he just fails.
what a
So that will
dickhead,
be
dude.
20 points of damage.
You
that's-
fucking love to see that.
On his way through, he's gonna, as he's jumping over you, he's gonna whip his stinger at you,
He
which
misses.
misses, and then swing around, take a bite, which also misses.
Dickhead.
This one is gonna go for you, Ricky, which misses on both as well.
Misses. Huge.
Truyeg, you heal for
Oh, hell yeah.
+6, so for 9 points of damage.
I can take that. I think what I'm going to do is skirt around the old wyvern, right? Get right
Yeah.
up in Haruman's grill. Or as close to him as I can get, I suppose. And while I'm running over to him, I will become large. So if that means I have to move back a bit.
I've been waiting so long for you to fucking do this.
I'm going to go large. Which is just
Oh
a bonus
my
action,
God.
which is pretty chill.
You
Look at that
see
size of me.
an incredibly large Yeg just scream in front of
How
you.
tall
and
would I
grunt.
be now if I'm 8 foot? What do I become? Like, how much of a...
So you're already 8 foot, you double in size, so you
Oh
are now
my-
16 foot tall.
Bloody hell, I'm as tall as a Hell in a Cell cage. Jesus. That's insane. Right, and then I'm gonna...
You are larger than the wyverns. Like,
That's
in
unreal.
terms of in terms of pure height, you are
That's
larger than
unreal.
both of them.
So I mean, just so everyone knows, advantage on strength checks. Love that for me. And then I'm gonna give him a smack. Bah! Just straight across the chin, I reckon. Bosh!
That hits.
Yes! Yeah, you fucker. And then bang. And then, yeah, that's that. Isn't that? Yeah, bludgeoning. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And then he's prone as well.
And the radiant. Why is the radiant not calculating? It's a
Oh.
D8 of radiant as well.
Then,
so
then I'll add a little ka-ching.
which is doubled, so that is 17 in total.
Yeah, absolutely love that. And he's prone. Gotta make that.
Yes. Oh my God. Now he's prone because you're
He is
large as well.
prone.
So let me work this out. 17.
Well, I didn't have to be large to do that. I just wanted to, wow factor.
Oh, is it not to do with your large?
No, being large helps with strength checks and increases my speed. But Hill's tumble is when if I hit someone, they go prone, and I can knock
You've never done that before. I'm glad everyone's remembering their abilities.
I've used Hill's tumble. I've tried to use it multiple times. I think I failed every time, maybe.
So he's now prone.
Yeah.
He has to use
A whole fucking thing.
movement to stand up. All of his movement stand up.
Yeah.
But anyone in the meantime does have attacks of advantage on attacks.
So that's one of these.
So all of these priests are dead. It's Haruman's go.
Oh, so damn it! It's unfortunate. It's what initiative does to you.
No, that is unfortunate. So he is going to stand up using his movement. And he's going to turn around and swing his greatsword at Boris, which he will have advantage on.
Yes, because I reckless
attacked. Does that hit?
My AC is 17.
Ah.
So that does 17 points of damage against you.
Yeah.
And on his swing through, he's going to swing at Yeg.
Oh dear.
With disadvantage, which is a miss.
Yeah.
But as he misses, he is going to hold out his hand and speak some infernal, whisper in some infernal, and I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Dex saving throw, bang.
Which you save.
Because I'm a G.
Ricky Bobby, it's your go.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna target Haruman.
Yeah, go ahead. Use your second wind. So that's 1d10 plus. I'll roll the d10 for you. So that is 9 plus 8. So that is 17 points of healing.
Boys, we're on the comeback.
And then I'm gonna use my savage attacker and target a Haruman.
Dude,
Okay, so roll 2 damage, and then you can re-roll one of them if you'd like. Presumably the 6 if you do want to. So he takes 15 points of damage. So only one of those hits. So just roll 1 set of damage for me. So another 9. He's now looking pretty stumbling. You're seeing in the cracks in his armor, there's some serious blood spilling out of that.
Is the other orb destabilizing yet, or?
It's looking close. Boris, you are up.
Swing on this bitch.
Go ahead.
I'm going to do it recklessly. Fuck it. We're in a good little spot.
It's in before he dies.
So one of those hits.
I'm quite glad I did that.
Nice, dude.
So that is 22 points of damage. He is now kind of swaying on his feet a little bit. He's looking very rough.
I'm going to polearm master jab him in the face.
Go ahead. So that's 2 plus your rage, which is 2. So he is just about still on his feet. Wyvern 1 is going to go for you, Truyeg.
No.
Missing with both. Within 2 is going to go for you, Ricky Bobby. All that 22 hits, doesn't it? Both of those hit. 31 plus 14. So 45 points of damage.
Oh, Spirit Shield, fuck it.
So that is 26
36.
36 points of damage instead, Ricky. Truyeg, you're up.
I'm gonna smack him with my mace. it's what
Go
I've
on,
got. I'm
sir.
doing it. No!
That's a miss.
No. I can do mass healing word. There we go. Do that again. So that is that. Bop at level 3. I'm gonna heal both of them. For
So that's
6 plus.
the 3rd level?
Yes, yeah.
So that's an extra 10, so it's 16 points everyone heals by.
You'll have to see it. And that's all I can do. Because if I move, I'll lose all my health. God fucking damn it, Yeg. It's always critical moment.
It is Haruman's go. And as his go starts, this orb over here destabilizes.
There we go.
An explosion occurs over here, and you see the last bit of life seemingly sapped out of Haruman. And he falls forward. He convulses. He starts to scream and starts to anger. And as he does this, you see the chunks of black armor falling off him. You see his sword fall to the ground, and you see him grow, and this red horned beast from underneath emerge. He grabs.
Sorry.
With this growing arm with sharp, violent claws on the end, he grabs his flaming steed, and as the rest of his body grows, he picks it up and eats it whole as he grows and grows in front of your eyes. He grabs one of the wyverns in front of you and eats it.
Oh, fucking
As
hell.
this large red beast where Haruman was stood.
Oh shit. He's even bigger than me.
He is probably double the size of you. This thing is the size of like a small building with sharp muscles poking out of each bit of his body as it snaps and grows, and 2 large horns sprout out of the top of his head, and you see the final form of Haruman as one of Zariel's right hands, a full and proper pit fiend.
Well, it's safe to say I celebrated slightly too early.
Ricky Bobby, it is your go.
Ricky Bobby.
10
Bobby
GG's.
shits his pants. Ricky Bobby goes to negotiate. Bro, fucking the spawn of Satan's just teleported in front of us. I'm a little bit thrown off here.
Yeah, I don't really. I think it's actually probably irrelevant which one you attack. Maybe probably attack the wyvern, because me and Yeg can still hit him. I can't hit the wyvern, so
Right, yeah, the wyvern's
he's
getting it now.
fucking you up as well with his poison damage. So yes,
Nice.
yes.
Okay, two of those hit, obviously including the crit. You can roll the crit twice and take the higher, which is so 13 plus 7 is 20. So that takes 20 points of damage.
Well, Jesus.
All 3 of those hit. This is what you were doing the other fucking day. I can't believe it.
Ricky Bobby.
16 plus 7. is 23. So it takes another 23 points of damage.
Lou,
so
the other
this-
day, right,
Huge.
I'd throw my 3 shurikens, right, and last session I threw 3 shurikens, and in the first 2, double critted the first 2.
Yeah, it was a double crit. That was the one that killed Ignatius.
Yeah.
Okay, you've chunked this wyvern.
Ricky Bobby starts air twerking.
The fact you won't use a single fighter class. We're seamlessly shuriken and air to work.
He celebrates doing a minor amount of damage. Game is well and truly gone at this point.
Oh, fucking hell, Ricky Bobby. Oh, right.
You can end your turn, but have a look through your character sheet up until the start of next turn, yeah?
Well, I am. I'm looking through it.
Do some fucking homework.
Oh my god, I'm bugging out. I didn't. Oh my. I didn't realise that the what's it called? Like all the thingy abilities. Click on it to give me the description.
Okay, it is
think
Haruman's go.
Look at the
I'm gonna
size of
need
that icon.
I'm gonna need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
As you are
Easy.
all within his aura.
Yeah? Suck on this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So all of you fail. So you all have the frightened condition.
Right. I can't be frightened.
You can't be frightened, so you don't have the frightened condition.
I don't think I can be friend as well. I think Yeg's he doesn't have an amygdala.
So both you and Ricky Bobby have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you're within the line of sight of this creature. Then he's going to turn to his not quite equally sized, but fairly largely sized compadre there. Firstly, bite down on you.
What? Dude's a
Which
biter.
hits. Could you also make me a Constitution saving throw?
Bam. Oh no.
Which you fail. So you take an extra 15 poison damage.
Ouch. Okay, an extra 15 from that.
At the start of your next go,
Oh, so
you
the
take the
okay.
15.
Did you say you're immune to poison damage or
Oh, you are?
Well, it does say, yeah, I'm resistant to it.
Yeah, so you should be taking half, shouldn't you?
Yeah, so you'll take half.
Oh,
if
excellent.
you're resistant, then yeah, you'll take half.
His claw misses.
And his mace also misses.
Fucking thank God.
So you get away with it there, big time. Boris.
Right, let's...
Dude, huge.
One of those hits.
Whoa!
So that'll be 14 plus 2, which is 16 points of damage. Okay, the wyvern, seeing everything going on, is going to fly off in the direction of northeast. Ricky Bobby, you'll get an attack of opportunity. The other two of you would get an ranged attack of opportunity
Me.
as it tries to fly off
Get out
the
of town.
battlefield.
How do I roll?
It would have to
that?
be a ranged attack of some sort.
Can it be anything? Can it
So
be?
what-
can
what
it
do I-
be
Mate, anything that's ranged.
Oh my
You
God.
have any kind of attack of opportunity you want.
Holy
Everyone
shit.
else will have a ranged
Holy
attack of
shit!
opportunity.
I'm gonna
I'll
guiding
take the
bolt.
wrong one, sorry, there you go. 21.
Both of them hit anyway, so
So can I do this?
you can.
I can. That's-
All of you hit. Can you all roll damage for me?
Oh whoa, Jesus.
Oh, he's dead.
Yes. So as this wyvern is attempting to fly away, and you all hit, it crashes down into the cave here as a trident goes in one side. It's slashed on its way up with a katana, and lastly a guiding bolt hits it, and it
Fucking
crashes
American sniper.
into the cave and is eaten up by the lava Styx River. Truyeg, it is you
Right.
and
I don't think that'll be
no
allowed.
one else
I
other
don't
than you
think-
guys is left standing.
You're going to say that this is an action, and therefore, fuck that, dude. I am on 30. Oh no, because I've got to do minus something 7.
Yes, you're -7 poison damage
So
at the start of this turn.
I'm on 30. Okay. I'm gonna risk it all. I'm gonna back up and give him the opportunity to do whatever he
Okay.
wants to me.
He's gonna go for you with a claw, and he rolls a nat 1, so he misses.
What a dumb fuck.
That also wasn't even with disadvantage.
What a
so-
stupid pit fiend. Right. So then I've got one more in my locker. Guiding bolt. I'm gonna guiding bolt him. Please. I did it at disadvantage. Oh yeah, I'm
say
supposed to
you
have
can roll.
threatened. Yeah.
Oh yes, you are
Yeah,
supposed
so
to. That does miss, I'm afraid, sir.
Mass healing word, and I'll do everyone involved. And that's me done.
16, huge.
Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is
They all 3 miss.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I want to go. Brilliant.
Holy
all
shit, dude!
3 miss.
You have been absolutely rumbled.
So
there.
that's your regular action just done.
You just got D&D'd
Then I'll get
right
that.
there.
I can action surge, can I?
Yeah, you can action surge and just get that back.
Holy shit,
No,
dude!
come off it, brother.
All 3 miss.
So do I get another one?
You do, because you action surge, you get your whole action back, so you
Yeah.
took the attack, so you can attack twice.
There we go.
All 3 of them hit.
Now there we go. Jeez.
When you roll enough dice, they're bound to be high at some point.
Imagine if any of the previous ones hit as well. Wouldn't that be nice?
Because of Savage
would be-
Attacker as well, you can roll the crit twice, or whatever it is. It's once per turn you can do that. And that is higher. So that is 12 plus 8, 20, 26 points of damage.
That's
So
decent.
6 would take him down to...
He better not bitch out when it's his go. I swear to you.
Okay, so your frightened condition has now ended, but you are all going to need to... Well, other than you, Boris, you're going to have to make wisdom saves again.
Easy. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. No question.
Neither of you save, I'm afraid.
You're
So you
kidding.
Oh my
21.
stay frightened.
That's a 6.
Boris,
That was a 16 on the die from Fred as well. What the fuck? He couldn't have even
I
passed.
know. You know he actually couldn't. He doesn't have a plus.
He would have had to
Oh.
have got a nat 20 though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he probably should have been rolling his attacks at disadvantage, but we'll forget about that because he rolled like shit. So,
Yeah.
Boris, I'm
Yeah.
afraid you are the center of attention here now. You're going to get a bite, which
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
So you do 18 piercing, and then at the start of your next go, are you resistant to poison? Claw attack 16,
Misses.
the mace 29.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So that is 30 points of damage, and that's
Fucking
force
hell.
and fire, so that doesn't even get halved.
Well, I had health, and I don't have it anymore.
It's your go, though.
My game plan is to just hurt him as much as I
Yeah.
can.
Just get to
before I
the
go
end.
down.
Get to the finish line.
Yeah, it's just kill him as quickly as possible. So, reckless attack. No.
That hits.
Fucking hell.
So that
18.
is
With a bit of
yeah,
radiant.
no,
Oh, no,
16.
sorry. 16.
16. Yeah.
And then Polar Master for Bance on his
Stub
chin.
his toe.
Fuck off!
So that is 3 points of damage.
Love
I like the
that.
way you're more angry about rolling low on the Polar Master rather than missing one of your attacks. Truyeg, we're up. Ricky Bobby, you're on deck after
I am
this.
gonna have to just. Oh, but the thing is, I can't get closer to him because I'm frightened. So actually, this is kind of my only option. I am going to guiding bolt him. I'm just gonna do it. This time it's bound to work. Bound to work. 3, 2, 1.
It's a miss. You've been rolling bad on the guiding bolt.
I literally, when has it ever succeeded except when I take out a fleeing dragon? I mean, for fuck's sake.
Like a 9 or higher would be fine. You just can't.
Shit. Wow. Right, so that means my bonus action can be... Is anyone poisoned at the moment?
I think I might be. I'm reading about it now.
Yes, yeah, he is. He's poisoned.
Okay, I can unpoison you by you casting Lesser Restoration on you. Or... Oh no, that is not a bonus action! That's me. I mean, I'm done in. I'm done in.
Okay.
I can't do that. No, I can't. Can I? Can I do that? Can I use a bonus action but at a higher level than the thing it's in, right? Yeah.
If it's a bonus action.
Oh, that is such a fucking baller move. I am going to Healing Word Boris at level 4.
Oh my god.
Which means this is literally the only option here.
So that's 12 plus 2 plus 4, which is 6, plus another. That's 24 points of healing.
Thank God you are doing maths for me, dude. I'm yeah, so add that on Bozza.
Oh, we tell you, absolute hero.
Yeah. That's
okay.
It. Oh, dude, I am fucking all out of spells.
Ricky Bob.
Fuck it up.
You're going to have to roll with disadvantage on any attacks, remember, because you're frightened. I'm not letting it go this time.
I'm gonna change it.
You rolled also the wrong katana there.
No, I didn't, I don't think.
Huh?
So is the other one just much better?
Yeah, it is.
Then I'll try with the other one.
Oh, damn, dude.
Which does miss, unfortunately. Okay, wisdom's... Your frightened condition is ended. Wisdom saves from the two of you.
Yeah.
You save. You might as well roll it, Ricky, in case you... No, you can do it at normal. If you roll a nat 20, then you can save. No, okay.
Ricky Bobby's just going to be air 20 all round, brother.
Boris, I'm afraid it's disadvantage for anyone else, so you're going to get it. That's a hit. I need a con save from you. You save. So you take 7 points of damage. That also
damn,
hits.
Dude, this guy.
So you take 12 necrotic. And that misses. So it's 7 plus 12, so 19 points of damage. Boris, you're back up. Can he do it?
Dude.
Hit.
Yes.
2 hits.
Yes.
2 hits. So that is 18 plus 16. So that's 34 plus 4, 38 points of damage. Boris, on your return to the session, how do you want to do this?
I am gonna... Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna fucking... Well, seeing as my trident returns to my hand when I throw it, I'm just gonna start fucking throwing it at his face, like, just over and over again, and hitting him in the face when I'm calling it, and hitting him in the face when I'm calling it, just, like, relentlessly until I collapse, and he collapses as well. Just over and over and over and over and over again.
You hear a gargle of rage from Boris as he cocks his trident back and just begins to throw over again, impaling into the pit fiend of Haruman as first it goes through his leg. He drops on one of his legs as it crumbles underneath him. It goes through the other one. He drops to his other knee. Boris drops to both of his knees out of pure exhaustion as he is throwing it into the face of the pit fiend, mangling it as eventually the pair of them both fall forward, Boris out of exhaustion, and Haruman dies.
Holy shit.
Ricky Bobby's air, it's working.
Yeg, you shrink back down to normal size
Holy
as this
shit.
happens. And the three of you are stood at this altar, the body of Haruman done. And finally, from your bit of paper that you have been holding on to for a long time now, the last commander on your side is burnt out, and the last one of Zariel's commanders is done. And that's where we're going to leave it for today.
Damn,
At
dude.
this point, Beta wakes up and says, "Hey, what did I miss?"
Oh.